And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Cities Skylines. Alright, I put the water pipes in, and I noticed that our water availability is a little low, so time for another pump. Put him as close as we can to said water. And that should pull quite a bit of water. How are we doing for water? Ah, yep, that bumped us up. And hopefully didn't cause too many problems over here. Looks okay. All right. So now, let's see. I think we want a little bit of a wind Jenny over here. Pull a little bit of power. Get him working, because he's costing me money. Might as well have him like doing something. And let's see, what can we do as far as industry goes here? We have a little bit of industry that we can throw in here. So we're gonna go this way over here. I mean, I don't need to plan on having it super huge amounts of industry. So let's go straight across you, straight across you. Like so. And then maybe some, you know, I should have planned this out a little bit better, but it is what it is. I'm going to go over here with this. We're going to go up here with this one. We're going to go over here with this one. Oh, and it's just barely. You know what? We're going to leave that alone. And let's do this. All of the trees. Right there. Okay. And that'll be good for that. I don't need to like pack it in here super compact, but you know, I want to kind of keep this theme going. Oh, let's go right there. Up to there. Down to there. Just to break up, you know, that road access and where things are going to go and all of that good stuff. Over here, we're going to have this coming in. We have this going out, so we need another way out right here. I think... I mean, do we need a way in over here? That will just create a loop. So I'm thinking 2 lanes coming out right here. Let's get some curviness on. Oh, yeah, I should be able to match that up. I want to start the curve. Ah, right there. Road anarchy. And you. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you doing, sir? I may need to move it a little bit. That might be too snuggled in. Too snuggled. Widen that a little bit. That is terrible looking. We'll deal with that in a second. And we sneak her right in like that. And yeah, that is bad. So smoothiness. Not ideal. Oh, that's so not ideal. So I want to let's redo that. That looks terrible. We're gonna go straight and then up, and then curviness. Can we line? There we go. Let's line up you, and then we can smooth it. Right there. There we go. That's a little better. A little bit better. And that is a nice on-ramp that gives them access to not having to come out here and go through this roundabout, but directly up to here to allow them to, you know, go places. I would like an off-ramp right here. I think would be a good spot to have one. So you to there, and then wrap this one underneath there. And get our smoothiness on. I do love this. I do love that smoothiness. I do like that mod. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Helpful in creating a little bit more gentler slopes. So now that we have this squared away, I can let's bring some power over. Oh, power availability is a little lacking at the moment. All right, so you are good. Let's get a little bit of industry over here. Oh my goodness gracious, my mouse is acting up again. Get a nice graceful curve. Okay. Can we get some development over here, or there we go. Look at that right away. Right where we wanted it. Beautiful. Should we do a district over here and make sure it's generic industry? I really want to make sure it's generic. And then we can grow. Daffodil Hills, no thanks. Goods and stuff. Let's get a district, commercial, industrial, generic. Industrial specializations. Paint industry area. So does that not apply? I guess we don't. I guess we don't need to actually specify a zone if it's already generic. Good to know. Now, we might want some transit out here. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna want something. We have lots of space out here, so I'm not too concerned with space. It's just, let's get curviness. Kind of follow the road here. And straight. Obviously our road is not exactly perpendicular to the whole world here. So curviness. It's like so. And then let's create a line. You to you and back. I was really hoping that would take up the other slot, but apparently not. So now that that is set up, that's going to need power and all that kind of stuff, which is easy to do since we have industry. Ah! How did I miss that? Do we want paths in here? Kind of thinking we do. No, let's turn off road guides. I hate that. So we're going to want... Just because these people who get off over here can walk and get to this area. Otherwise, they would have to walk like all the way around to get into here. This way, pedestrians can make a pretty easy run. And yeah, might as well. Yeah, these are all complaining about no power because they developed from here back instead of from power forward. So that is a shame. It'll eventually close ranks though. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, now how are we doing? Oh man, I just zoned all this commercial and it's already filled all the way in. This is an impressive amount of development going on here. How's our power? Yeah, we're going to need more power. It's a good spot for that over here. I could go for whatever fusion reactor. Whatever power solution we have for a monument, but that thing ain't cheap. Yeah, fusion power plant, 8,000 a week, plus all of the stuff that you have to build to get up to 8,000 a week. So there's a bunch of stuff that you have to build, just like all the other monuments. Okay, so we are linked to our system somewhere. Wasn't it over here somewhere? There it is. So people over here can come over here to work. Not too big of an issue. How's our unemployment doing? It's doing okay. Do we want paths up here? Might as well be consistent with it, right? No real point in doing it, that little branch. This is a decent amount of industry that even this little area here is quite a bit. You know, even this little pocket right here is quite a lot of industry. A lot of goods can be produced in here. You know, I'm just going to go ham on the zoning. You just develop whatever you want to develop, wherever you want to develop it. We are good to go for lots and lots of industry. Not sure how I want to handle this down here, but I want to leave a little bit of space. Since we have a little, yeah, we can unload. See, we can unload goods here just fine. Okay. So that will hopefully take care of some of our imports of goods. Look at all of the, like, all of this is importing goods. This is why we're building all of these, because these we need these to produce goods that can then be used in our commercial. And how are we doing? See, still no residential demand. Wow, we have created so many jobs from all of this commercial. It is shocking that we're still 0% unemployment. Look at that, 105,000 jobs for highly educated people. 105,000. That is roughly a third of our population in highly educated jobs. That's how I read that. You know, this is how many we have. This is how many are available. It's crazy when a city gets this big, just how many people are moving around and looking for work. Are you, like, using anybody? Are you you're still not moving anybody. Hot air balloons are going crazy. And, yeah, we're doing pretty good everywhere else. And, we can do another rocket. But I'm hoping that people are up for moving over to Foundation. Either that, or I'm going to have to cut short my 7 days or my Prison Architect series. Because I'd like to start, you know, there's a small window when a new game like that comes out where I can actually bring in an audience. Trying to do my best. Like to cover games thoroughly. Look at the stream of cars coming across there. I'm kind of glad I built that little stub now. And we've got lots of people over here. Is anybody using our... Still nobody using our station. I have a feeling that that's going to change. Because there's going to be a lot of jobs up here. And speaking of which... Let's get some commercial over here. Yep. Lots of commercial. Wow, that was a lot of vehicles coming in this way. I do like our little dirt road that goes up to the castle. Very, very cool. Well, nobody's complaining about workers yet. Oh yeah, look at that, 17. Wow, that's a lot of workers. 32 workers. Not bad. Good times. Hopefully get some of that get some of those goods over here, because it's not good that we're importing. Not good, we're importing goods. How's that? All right. So, yeah, still a little bit of abandonment over here, but I mean, not nearly as much as there was. It seems to go in cycles. You know, as people are desperate for jobs, they start working in things that, you know, don't cater to their exact education. And then it swings over to the other side where they start abandoning these jobs in order for the higher paying, you know, more lucrative high-tech jobs, highly educated jobs. And then it swings back around, and it just ebbs and flows like the tides. And still no good travelers on this blimp service. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Oh well. So many upgrades. It's just crazy how much this area is upgrading already. So there's quite a lot of highly educated people ready to jump on good jobs over here, which means I need some more people. So you and you, and we're just gonna go right down the middle because we already have this walkway coming right up to here, and then we can grow this side, and then we can grow this side, get somewhere for those people to go and work. All right, well, I might leave it here and see where the comments go as far as the new game. And yeah, I might gear up for a finale episode if people are okay with moving on. But yeah, that will have to do it for this episode. And I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.